The controversial attraction Dolphinaris is closing down. A spokesperson says it's temporary, but animal activists are trying to make sure that the doors remain closed.
This comes after 4 dolphins died at the facility since it first opened 2 years ago. Tonight, a memorial ceremony is being held inside the Aquatic Center just before it closes its doors. Team 12's Antonia Mejia joins us live from the Alert Center with more. Antonia?
Tram, we weren't allowed into that ceremony at the facility as we take a live look from Sky 12 over Dolphinaris. But I'm told they're holding it right before they close to honor a 4th dolphin who died there last month.
Just 2 years after opening up for business, Dolphinaris closes down. A bittersweet day for people like Jennifer Heltemus and her daughter.
I think it's just time, but it's sad. It's also sad because we've gotten to know these dolphins.
Jennifer's gotten to know the dolphins and staff because of her mom who works here.
They're an amazing crew. They didn't want anything to happen to these dolphins, but, you know, circumstances, and I think they're being smart. I think it's smart that they've decided to just move on and put them someplace else where they can have the kind of care that they might need.
Dolphinaris says the closure is temporary and many staff members are facing layoffs, including Jennifer's mom. No word on exactly when the 4 remaining dolphins will be moved from the attraction, but they could still be seen from Sky 12 Friday morning. Just over a week ago, a 4th dolphin out here died. So Dolphinaris says they're voluntarily closing as a proactive measure to reevaluate the facility and all aspects of animal welfare here.
So before this place opened, we were opposed to these dolphins being here.
But activists want it permanently closed.
So regardless if there's a violation or not, there's a moral and an ethical violation that's happening. And that is why we're still protesting, and that is why we have been steadily opposed to Dolphinaris.
Animal rights activists are planning to protest outside Dolphinaris tomorrow afternoon. We're live in the Alert Center. Antonia Mejia, 12 News.
Antonia, thank you.